What's up, everyone? It's day 15 of phase 1 of the Live Hard program. I just did my 45-minute outdoor workout, which consisted of a 40-pound ruck. I went a little over 2 miles. Today, it felt like I was walking in slow motion. I don't know, I just didn't want to be out there. It's almost 3 o'clock here in North Texas. Probably the nicest day that there has been since I started the phase 1. But I just didn't feel like it. I don't know, just didn't want to do it. My body's sore. My lower back feels like I need to be adjusted and popped back into place in my lower part area. And anyways, I just made myself go do it right then. That's why it's early in the day. You can see the sun's still out behind me. And that's just what you have to do. If you have those thoughts creeping in about self-doubt and pitying yourself and, you know, that wimp, your wuss voice telling you to take a break, or it doesn't matter if you should finish whatever you set out to do, you got to silence it by immediately taking action towards working towards whatever it is that you're trying to do. And for this instance, it was going outside and doing my outdoor workout. And even though it was a great day and everything like that, I just had no motivation to do it, but I got it done. That was in fact my third workout of the day. I woke up around 5:45 this morning and did my hydration with the Celtic sea salt and first form aminos. I did an hour on my treadmill, took a protein shake after that, right whenever I got off of that, and did my cold shower, took my progress picture right after that. Then I got dressed and went to the gym, and did a 35 more minutes on the treadmill there, and then I did a shoulder and arm workout. Whenever I got done with that, I came home. I didn't really have a lot going on, so I basically took a nap. It was still kind of early, so I took a nap. And whenever I woke up, I apparently had a dream that I ordered Domino's. It's something that I used to always do out here, just because where I live, it's the only place that delivers. So it wasn't out of the ordinary for me to have Domino's. But I did wake up thinking that, wasn't sure. I didn't, and so I didn't fail the program, but it made me think, holy crap. I don't want to go off of the program. I have to make a video that says I ordered Domino's and start over on day 1. I don't want to have to do that. So that's one of the reasons why I do these videos. It's to hold me accountable. I'm not going to keep making videos and then have to say that I failed. But if I did fail, I would say I failed. In fact, one time whenever I was on 75 hard, I got basically fired from the job that I was on. And I told everybody. You'd have to go back. It was probably around day 30 something on my 75 hard feed, but it turned into a better situation. It was basically a lesson how you can't just let whatever's going on, whatever situation arises, you have to take it for what it is and know that something better is going to come, because that's usually how it works. And it's better to just have that outlook that something better is coming in your future. Your better days are ahead of you. And that's exactly what happened. I actually got a job the next day, I believe, that was better paying and easier, and it was just a better situation. So it worked out for the good. But I'm just going to say, basically saying that I'm going to be honest. If I failed, I would say I failed and make a video that I failed and I need to start over. But looks like March 8th will be whenever I'll be going to St. Louis to go to the First Phorm headquarters, meet Andy and everybody there, his wife, Emily, Sal, hopefully, DJ. I'm gonna be on the Real AF podcast in the 75 Verses series, myself and the girl that won. So I'm really excited about that. It's not 100% finalized, that's the date yet, but I'm pretty sure that's when it's gonna be. So I'm really looking forward to that. I didn't know when it was gonna be. That was also one of the reasons why I started phase 1, was to just, sharpen the tool. I wanted to be sharp when I go there, and, have full self-confidence and everything that comes with doing the phases and sticking to your critical tasks and your power list, and just be on top of my game. And it looks like it'll be probably 2 weeks after I finish phase 1, but that's fine. Really excited about that. That's such an incredible opportunity that I'm looking forward to, and I used to whenever I was first announced, I kept saying to myself, wow, this is unbelievable. This is like the word unbelievable kept coming to my mind. But it wasn't unbelievable because I believed that I was going to do it whenever it was announced. I believed I would win it. I imagined going there. I imagined being in the locker room with my name on the nameplate, how they do it with people that come on the show. I imagined being in the podcast room with the microphones and looking across the same way it looks on the YouTube videos whenever you're watching it on YouTube. Just all of that. I was imagining that every day whenever I was doing the program. And on the days that it sucked, that's what I would be always thinking about. Anytime I was doing my outdoor workout, that's what I was thinking about. And it worked out. I won the contest, so I get to go there. And, and then we'll see what happens after that. I'm expecting maybe having more people that I'll be able to help out, basically with an audience of people that maybe haven't seen me yet, or it'll force me to get better with my content and not just see. Whenever I make these videos, I don't necessarily put any planning into them. I do my 45-minute outdoor workout, which puts me in a mindset that I'm in a high frequency state, and there's usually something that's on my mind that either I'm dealing with at the moment, or it's something that I thought of that I used to have to deal with and how I overcame it. Like, for instance, before, I used to always think that just because I was in good shape and I looked better than most people physically, in that I knew how to eat mostly right, that I was doing good, right? Whenever Andy talks about being personally excellent, it doesn't mean you just take care of your body. It means that you take care of your body, you take care of your finances, you take care of your family, you take care of your friendships and all the relationships in your life, as well as, creating a resilient mindset and a lot of mental toughness. So you can't just only think because you're excelling, let's say, even if you're doing good with money and you have a good business and you're making a lot of money, but you're not taking care of your health and you're not putting the attention into your family. All these things matter, and that's why all these small details are part of the program, like the progress picture. It's a simple task. All you gotta do is do it. It takes 1 second to do it, and a lot of times it gets overlooked, and that's the reason why most people fail the program, by forgetting to take the progress picture. And that's how things are always gonna be in your life. If you overlook the small things, you're not gonna get to the big things. Those little small, minute details stacked up over time, that not doing them is gonna cause a big difference, and doing them is going to cause a big difference. You're going to get further and closer to your goal, or you're going to get further and further from your goal. So you have to basically create the person that you're proud of and share that person with the world. And that means being somebody that takes care of their health, somebody that's excelling in making money, no matter what that is, whatever your career is, your job title, your trade, whatever it is. Be excelling at that so you can be a provider and be able to, if you have a heart for donating or giving or doing whatever it is that you want to do, you have to have money to be able to do that. You have to have the resources. So you just need to be able to develop yourself into somebody that's all around the full circle of personally excellent, and not just think that if you're excelling in one area that you're doing good, basically is what I'm saying. And it's something that I used to always think for the longest time, up until probably like 4 years ago. I would always think I was just doing all right, but I never really developed the mental toughness. I didn't really set up yes, I worked out, but it was just a habit to me. It wasn't like I didn't consider it a discipline, which technically it would be. Something that you do consistently over and over again is a discipline. You can have a discipline of eating crappy and consistently eating crappy. You're disciplined in doing that, technically. But so there's good and bad disciplines. You need to make sure you have the ones lined up that are going to be putting you closer to your goal, and knowing each time whenever you make a decision that you ask yourself, is this going to put me closer, or is this going to put me further from my goal? And know consciously each time you make a decision like that where it's going to put you. And the more that you focus in on that and make the right decisions, the faster you're going to get to where you want to go. So that's all I got for today. I appreciate all the support, liking and subscribing, commenting. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, and I'll be back tomorrow for day 16. Peace.